Manifestation, the word that we use, is to recognize this fundamental concept and then apply it towards realizing our dreams and goals. First, just getting better, healthy in our mind. The many, many small things to big things that are there that are bothering us every day. We change that vibration. We become very centered. When we stop criticizing ourselves, many problems are solved. 90% of our happiness is just simply the meaning we're giving to the events in our mind.
Lot of positive changes in me I have seen. I'm very calm, very peaceful, and the joy is there in me inherently.
When I started my meditation, within a week of span, I started getting the vibrations. So from that day onwards, slowly my body started healing, and then all my limiting beliefs, my negative thoughts gone.
I've seen changes in my health. I used to get angry little fastly before, but I'm a lot more calmer, more patient, and I don't expect a lot. I used to have stage fear, but all of that is like not there at all.
Meditation has allowed me to let go of exactly what that is and enjoy each step, just like when I was a child.
Firstly, I overcome many of the limiting beliefs through meditation. Stage fear is one of the big thing. What people think of me, will I be able to use the right words when I'm speaking? So all these things were there. Like when I started volunteering from 2018, that's when sir encouraged me to take the session. That's how I overcome the stage fear. You face it and then you overcome it.
My whole perception towards life and situation has completely changed. And also I have seen transformative changes in my life. So instead of thinking negative, my perception was completely changed, and I used to find positivity in every situation.
When my younger one, when he says like I cannot solve this and he's sitting like this, but still when I am sitting beside him and passing this kind of energy, and I saw like he is able to solve some difficult questions also, he is able to do it. So it works actually. Observer, we can change. As a mother, we pass that energy.
Happy morning and happy evening, friends and masters. A very warm welcome to each one of you. And those who have just begun the journey, pat your back. It's day 14 of this wonderful Gratitude 40-day program. And Sunday being a long meditation session, which we all are always awaiting for. Without any further ado, let me pass on it to Chandra sir, our dear Master Chandra sir. Yes, please.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, evening. I was there in a program, meditation program yesterday. Thousands of people were there in Rajahmundry, in South India. It's one of the top cities in Andhra Pradesh state. There's a big pyramid there. Rajiv Agarwal ji and Suman ji joined me in visiting this pyramid kshetra, temples of all faiths for future, where meditation happens. It's a beautiful pyramid. About 7,000 people can sit inside. It's a mega pyramid, just the shell complete. But the function happens every year around this New Year day of Telugu states called Ugadi. Anyone has questions about the power of meditation or the simplicity of this meditation that everybody can adopt? People who are absolutely in poverty, people who are not at all educated, they are happily going about doing hours and hours and hours of meditation in this place during this festival. It's a week-long festival where every thousands of people come together, meditate and go. Called Dhyana Yajnas that Patriji started everywhere. Many stories there you'll find. Every individual has a story. Somebody healed paralysis with how they dedicate their life. Somebody how they can sit through for a week for meditation. Someone who is for 1.5 years apparently in mauna, silence. Only reason is to know herself. And this is talking from a remote village. They don't count minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, they don't count minutes. They just sit. And most importantly, we find the purity with which they want to serve, they want to help. We went there, somebody, they said, okay, we'll take care of us from airport to the center, come back. We finished, he came, picked us up, took to the place. Everything we did, we came back at the airport. I said, I would like to tell me how much to pay. He said, sir, I'm a pyramid master. I don't want to take money. I'm happy I was able to give you right to bring you there for meditation. And so it's okay, sir, I will not take. And generally I do this. My vehicle is there for taxiing. But if somebody calls me for meditation propagation, first priority is to go with them, to go into the villages and give this for that purpose. Because many taxi drivers don't want to come. If you go to here, there, and keep on hopping different villages, they won't come. So many meditators cannot go. And so that's why I bought this vehicle and I do this work. These people are not rich people. They don't have tons of money. But the only one goal that I benefit, and I see it that, and I see that one wholeness in everyone. I want everyone to benefit. The hearts are big. They're not counting anything. These in-person programs, when we go, and especially programs like this, that Patriji so daily implemented his entire lifetime to the benefit of this rural masses significantly, must be attended. In-person programs are always great to attend, and then you attend these kind of programs, these mega-scale meditation camps. One, that energy in the pyramid, when there is so much noise all over, but then you go in there and meditate, nothing matters. Nothing matters. It's a raw pyramid for about 45 minutes or so. We got time and the few hours were there. One of the best meditations I had in that pyramid structure. The best meditation. So much noise all around, so many thousands of people going this like a camp. It's raw. You come there, you don't look for any facility. Instead, you're just there, hang in there, meditate. So no matter what, but you go into yourself that quickly. It's called Vashishta Gautami Pyramid Kshetra. We are visiting that site or making a plan to visit. So Rajiv ji and Suman ji are there. They visited that, and then today visiting another kshetra in Hyderabad. I'm here in Hyderabad called Kailasapuri Patriji Shakti Shell Pyramid Kshetra. It is equal bigger pyramid where many hundreds come for meditation. The point is that if you want to practice and go into the sadhana deeply, then we don't count minutes. We keep adequate time for ourselves. Time is only in the mind. When time is not there in the quantum field, where everything is happening beyond speed of light, so then why, when it's not there, but the time is only a construct of the mind? The practitioner slowly will overcome this time, transcend the time and space. will overcome the transcendent time and space, which holds us here in this material plane. And you overcome time and space, then we are not in the plane anymore. And so we are automatically in the energy plane. So Patri used to say 3 hours of meditation, 2 hours of reading, an hour of satsang, 5 hours per day, 6 hours per day. Where am I? It's good to check. Beginners, of course, will be beginning with a few minutes of time of meditation, which we are doing, and some time for reading. Maybe you're attending the book clubs. 6 hours. Can we give time for ourselves for 6 hours? We asked this driver who was taking us, the pyramid master, he's taking us, and then I asked him on the way back, what's your daily practice like? How many hours of meditation? Generally about 8 hours. On days where I don't go for driving, then I get morning 4 to 7 is there every day. That's like something I do. And then additional time I'll get depending on how busy I am on that day. But whenever such programs there, then I don't go for this, and instead I go there and be part of it. Looks like a pretty ordinary man. He built a pyramid, brought loan here, there, 30 feet by 30 feet. Must be very generous in heart to give not only for him, but at least 100 people. When he built a pyramid of this size, he built a meditation center in his village. It's not good enough to take care of ourselves. We know this. Eventually, peace of mind can prevail only if all minds in the world think alike of that wholeness and oneness. Self-empowerment from inside, connection from outside to everyone. Empowerment from inside, that whatever I wish I can create through my thought into that abundance nature. Connectedness, so there is oneness that's there with everyone. So whatever I think and whatever I do is always in consideration of everybody's interest also. That's what we do very naturally. If a family member does not agree towards a common thing when you're traveling, and then we'll take a consensus of whatever that is, at least give time to convince either things we do before we take a decision that minimizes consequence to somebody else. Same thing we do. When oneness means we minimize everything we do, minimize consequence to someone and everyone around. So it's pretty a good practice in meditation for practitioners to go to visit these group events, learn from everyone, inspiration from everyone. So we're here on a Sunday for a long meditation. Once again, dear friends. Health Week was about how meditation can heal. 90% illnesses, psychosomatic, go. 10% are the disabilities, deep challenges, things like cancer. Things like cancer, some of them people have arrested cancer, some of them have healed it through meditation. But some we don't have answers. Some we don't have answers of why a child, 5-year-old, is suffering through something. What has he done? Where is the stress for him? How can it come from that? This is where law of cause and effect comes into picture. It's called law of karma. Based on our actions, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So this law of karma, cause and effect, is happening in the energy world too. When the physical world is true from Newtonian laws, there in the energy world also. That depending on what consequences are caused onto somebody, then there is an experience of a similar consequence that I also experience which comes back. The science is beautiful. It is a free will system, not a punishment system, but it comes back. Free will means that we agree. For example, in your community, when you are living, if there are basic community rules that we agree to begin with, we agree to. You're in a company, you agree to a set of rules because you signed. So a set of rules we agree wherever we live in the laws of land here. We agree to certain rules. In the society, agree to certain rules. For driving, we agree to certain rules. We know that. Now you drive, and they drive beyond the speed limit. You drive somewhere. 1 year ago, you drove somewhere in some far-off city beyond speed limit. And then now, a year later, you get a ticket. You see what? I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But the ticket is saying you must pay. I didn't do it. But it happens 1 year later, but it catches up and it is there. You forget and the memory is not there. Then I will say, I didn't do it. No way. Show me the proof, this and that. All proof is recorded anyway. But these days, in the law of the land, now proofs are there. They show you a picture, something. So we agreed to the rules of driving. And so then when something comes and then we forget, and so we resist. But then when we remember it, when it's made to remember, then we accept and then we pay. Some camera, something, the systems are there. Same thing happens in law, courts. A good man, Sandy, you'll find in the newspapers reports that say, oh, this court is, the Sandy is, punished for something, some judgment has come. They say, oh, no, this can't be. Such a nice man. How can it happen to him? How can it happen to him? Who knows? 30 years ago, maybe he's done something. It's like an Angulimala. He killed 99 people, but then later it transformed, and so then now that's carrying. What to do? What was done then is still carrying forward. And so the judgment takes time. It takes years in the courts. And so it comes now, but it happened long ago. Law of cause and effect has to be seen exactly that way. Exactly that way. That something happened in the past shows up now. And so we go through it. This understanding must be there. The moment we understand, the person who is really very, very good or good-hearted and doing so many great things, when the judgment comes, knows that this is coming from the past of 30 years and then knows how to handle it and how to at least accept it. It is not arbitrary. While the people around may not accept, but then deep inside his conscience knows that, okay, now I recognize it. And so I'll go through whatever that is. When we have an understanding of why I have fear of something, fear of this, fear of that, why I have a broken limb, all that understanding is there. And this understanding, how does it come? Courts are trying to show based on various evidences, but here, where is it? Our meditation will give us that understanding. That when something is going through, we are going through our life, not right, that there is a past for it. There is a past for it. And what that past is, because it bothers us so much to not accept, then meditation will reveal us of any of those situations. If you wish to know, but if we understand the analogy of cause and effect and then how things are happening here is exactly the same in the field of energy. Because all reality, primary, first is the energy field, secondary is in a physical plane here. And so the law of cause and effect is always playing difference. There's a huge science, but law of karma. Torkom Seradarian has written a book called Law of Karma. There are many, many books on it, some right books to be read. But you will find various mentions of it in the books of Robert Monroe. You'll find the books of Law of Karma in Seth and Ramtha books. You'll find some mentions about it. Anything that talks about life after death will talk generally somewhere, weaves these karma concepts. Until the time I understood deeply, I felt, oh, law of karma means you just have to accept with helplessness. Not at all. It's not accepting with helplessness. If you can catch the point that when we are set out to driving, you agree to the driving manual, all the rules, and then you start. If you are set out to buy an apartment in a community, you agree to the rules that are set by the association, then you start. You're agreeing to a set of rules. And to that, there is a consequence that whatever is there, the punishment or whatever you call that you're going through, only because you agreed. If you didn't want to, you wouldn't stay in that community. If they have arbitrary rule of saying that no, just beyond 5 kilometers per hour speed will charge you a lakh of rupees, I don't know, $5,000, you wouldn't stay there. You won't stay there. You'll go find somewhere else that if you want to be. Because we agree to the rules of the land and we stay, and similarly, when you're taking a body, when you're going to the reincarnation, there is a set of rules that you agree to and then come. And so then we think what's normally punishment system is not. Instead, you agree to some things and so come and then experience it. It's a free will system, not a punishment system. The point is, when we have certain unexplainable crises in terms of health, they have to be seen as something, as a consequence of the past that's coming. Now, can I change it? Of course you can change. If our body genes are upregulating or downregulating, now the science of epigenetics is there. Downregulate, upregulate through thought and feeling. Knowing that there is something coming from the past, that is sufficient to accept. There is some hoary past for me, and so then I hear I'm going through something to accept first, and then from coherent state of acceptance, then you go in to imagine and dream of a greater health for future, a greater future, a higher purpose future. You could change. That's how many people fight it out and then go through it and come out. Now it becomes easier when you have a great purpose. Why I'm pushing myself to go through and then recover from it and then come out as what I see normal as everybody else, then if you have a higher purpose for it, then it becomes easy because you're motivated for something greater. And so then you are recovering from it. The science is there that you choose to experience something. And if you want to change that, like any of our plants can, but one has to work for it. So illnesses that do not have explanations, one must, well, they have explanation, no explanation. This law of cause and effect must be read to have a great understanding, to go through and accept many life situations that we do not feel have any connection. Let's go into meditation once again, dear friends. We'll cover this more in week 5, I think, week 5 or 6, under 6 spiritual science laws. We introduce the concepts of nature of personal reality, a very important talk. We cover science to explain a little bit of the spirituality of the whole existence so that we feel like we want to be here. But as we meditate, we also become open to explore why not. If there are thousands and thousands of people who have written books on this, then they all cannot be just blind. There's got to be something. Many of them are saying through their own experience. So we are open to exploring. And one of the books we recommended in the list of 25 must be there. Many Lives, Many Masters by Brian Weiss. Please read that book. It's a beginning towards exploring these aspects. So for now, our meditation, once again, dear friends, for Sunday meditation, we're practicing breath mindfulness meditation. We practice longer meditation on Sundays. So the meditation is roughly for an hour, 10, 15 minutes, but it goes very, very fast. It goes sooner than what you experience on a daily basis for 40 minutes or so. And what do we do? Breath mindfulness meditation for a long time, anapanasati, are emptying the mind and being in that empty states of mind for a long time. We do this by closing our eyes and observing our breath. With the posture and pictures seen here on the chair and the floor. Goal is to be in the restful state of mind. 1 second, I got to shut off this alarm. Goal is to be in the restful state of the mind. And when we do that by observing our breath, eyes closed, mind becomes empty of thought. And so we are there in the state of emptiness. Thoughts come again and again and again, interrupting our emptiness. Again and again, we move our attention onto the breath. And every time thoughts are there, move attention to the breath and observe the breath and go into the empty states again, called anapanasati, a being with your in-breath and out-breath, to go into emptiness. And before we do that, this is where we spend maximum time. Before we do that, we practice a short process called heart elevation, which helps us to make our breath mindfulness meditation very deeper. And so just follow my guidance for this heart elevation process, dear friends, which is just for a few minutes. And then the music will change to slip into anapanasati. After we do this heart elevation anapanasati for a long time, which we do every day in this program. So towards the end, after we finish the doing for about 40 minutes, maybe 40-45 minutes together, then we will do affirmations where music will change, and then affirmations that when you are clear in your mind, you're empty, and then you are there generally hovering in this emptiness state, which is called the quantum field. Whatever you intend becomes stronger with no resistance. It travels in this field of infinite possibilities. So we then affirm, make statements, intentions for greater life, greater health, greater everybody around. So make some affirmations. I love my life. My body is healing greatly. So like there's some affirmations I will say, and then you can repeat those. And of course, you can have your own affirmations during that time. Right, friends? We do that. And then we ask to lie down after taking quick short breaths. Wherever you are, first timers, just lie down. Lie down wherever you are, right there next to your chair, on the floor. Or if you are sitting in a bed, do that. If you're sitting in a chair, you can jump into the bed. I mean, you can go into the bed pretty quickly without disturbing your meditation, but not walking too much here, there. Just lie down where you are and relax deeply for some time. The music will support you at that point. And then after that, we express gratitude and we conclude a meditation. Right, friends? Relax yourself. Sit comfortably. Relax your body. Scan your body from head to toe. With attention on every part of your body and relaxing. Dear friend, dear masters, the specs removed, eyes closed, with your hands on your chest area, and resting your attention on your beautiful heart. Feel and connect with your heart center. With a slow, long, relaxing breath. Feel the center of all emotions, nurturing all life with its energy, with its vibrations of compassion, kindness, appreciation, gratitude. Feel your heart center. Breathe into it with your attention on your loving heart. Feel it, dear friends. Connect with it. Breathe life into it. Imagine of an experience that moves you into higher emotion, a deep joy. Or simply recollect an event from the past where you felt enormous love, joy, appreciation. Wow. Playing with a child, taking care of those animals, being with plants and flowers in your garden, whatever that makes you and moves you into joyful, loving states, dear friends, feel. Imagine can you intend to spread this energy onto those in need on this planet, or to everyone, to everything, to help them heal. Where you place your attention, there you place your energy. The more you experience love, joy, compassion, the more coherent you become. With all things and everyone, feel. Slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath. We are in a powerful group meditation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to experience that calmness, emptiness. It is natural to have thought. you recognize you are in thought, simply go back to observing your breath and then allow yourself to slowly go in to that emptiness. That greater field of energy, consciousness. into the emptiness. As you merge into your breath, allow yourself to experience that stillness. All emptiness is energy. All emptiness is energy. The field of limitless possibility. Merge into this vast, infinite depth of that emptiness, that blackness inside of you, all around you, spreading far and wide. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, the more you tune in to miraculous possibilities, the more you are revealed of the truths of creation. The more you develop understanding of the nature laws, yourself to merge into the deeper states of that emptiness. This is your divine self. The field of all connection, the field of limitlessness, experience that emptiness. friend. As you are in this field of opportunities, the field of limitless possibilities, and as you're clearer in your mind of thought, of clutter, it gives us a great opportunity to step in and create a new future, intent for a greater life. Thoughts and feelings draw our outer experiences, manifest these possibilities into our physicality. The clearer you intend, the stronger you feel the emotions of that experience in your body, the stronger you're sending a signal to the quantum field to collapse those possibilities. Come on, dear friends, I'd like you to affirm for yourself and everyone of these great intentions. Affirm with me, dear friends, I let go of my past and I welcome a great future. I am committed to raising my vibration, to moving in to that expansive thought and feeling every day. I am committed to making gratitude a beautiful habit. Gratitude is a high state of receivership. I recognize and I practice. Imagine, dear friend, the flashes of the future where you're grateful, where you're increasing your vibration every day with meditation, with listening to experiences, with knowing more about Master's wisdom. Feel. I am connected to an unlimited source of energy. That helps me to heal, that helps my body to rejuvenate. I believe in it. Come on, dear friends, believe. Whatever you strongly and clearly intend, with higher emotion, with total belief, to draw that future into your life. You prime your subconscious with these intentions, dear friends, that is always projecting this into the field. I am divinely healthy and a great human being. I love and appreciate my glorious body. My body is a sacred vehicle, helping me experience this beautiful life. I respect it. I love it. I am living an exciting life. I'm living a passionate life. I recognize passion is purpose. I am in harmony with every part of my life, with everyone in my life. Feel. Imagine, dear friend, living a life of harmony with your family, colleagues, friends, everything around you. Come on, bring up the flashes and images of that future, of harmonious future. Every cell, every organ, and every gland of every system in my body thrives in ultimate wellness and natural excellence. Feel it, dear friends. Connect with your body, to every cell of your body, every organ of your body. Feel that energy, the thriving and ultimate wellness, working greatly. Make that connection. Remember, whatever you feel, whatever you believe, whatever you greatly intend is manifesting into your physicality. Let there be no doubt about it, dear friends. Feel it. Love that energy, that vibration in every cell of your body. Every part of me easily and effortlessly. Let's go of the hurt and any feelings negative towards myself or anything around and everyone around. Letting go, dear friends, is the way to move into a great future. Is the way to move away from attachments. I am living in abundance of this field. Whatever I intend is manifesting into my reality. Feel it, dear friends. Dream of that abundance in your life, that deep joy, that success, that energy, that wisdom that empowers you, that wealth that comforts you. Whatever that may be, feel and imagine living a life of abundance. Dream of that future, dear friend. That abundance of love that you share, that you experience and express every day, that deep satisfaction, that abundance of it in whatever you do, feel it. Move yourself into that future. Dream that you are unlimited, that you are miraculous. Dream that you're living a life of freedom. Dream that you're living a life of no fears. Dream that you're connected to the soul, that is you always in surrenderness to this intelligence. Feel it, that guidance, that connection. That sense of purpose in your life, that joy of helping. Embracing all life, dear friends, as one and whole. Feel it. Whatever that may be, relax, dear friends. Relax. That's energy, intentions, feelings, emotions. Let your body recalibrate and absorb these energies deeply. Let this feel. Organize this great new future for you at the right time and place. Surrender this future, let it go, let it manifest. Being clear of your mind, I would like you to deeply rest and relax. And I'd like you to energize yourself. Breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Take quick, short breaths. Here you go. Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale. Hold your breath. Inhale, hold your breath. Exhale. That's energy, dear friends, in your brain. Relax into it. Feel it. Relax. Feel. And lie down, dear friends, without disturbing your meditation. Wherever you are, simply lie down. Feel the weight of your body resting onto the floor mattress, taking a comfortable posture. Be totally free in the posture and allow yourself to float away, to drift away into this infinity of this universe. Be a witness to whatever you may experience. As you drift away and let your body deeply rest and relax. Come back to your body, come back to your breath. Stay where you are. Place your hands over your heart. With your hands over your heart, making that connection to your heart center. Bless your body with a great new life, feeling with certainty that you are guided into a new future with this mind that's so reprogrammed with your higher will, wisdom, and your imaginations. Recognize and let your past turn into wisdom and let it no longer limit you. And recognize and embrace all challenges and adversities as those that are moving you into you. Moving you and revealing your greatness. Express gratitude to all things and everyone. For that intelligent force moving with you, moving around you, always staying in touch with you, for the strength you have to be with it, that guides you. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, colleagues, relatives. All this material creation of this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals of this planet, the technology, the system, the government, the companies. Gratitude to yourself, your body, your consciousness, and to this intelligent field. For helping you create this new future. Gratitude is the ultimate sort of receivership. Recollecting your experiences from the session with a great new excitement. Of a new beginning, of a new future, embracing you in a way that you least expect and imagine from this very moment. Recollect your experiences from the session, and whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes with a big smile on your face, welcoming this future. Okay, friends. Hope you enjoy the session. Today, many of our friends, I guess, are celebrating their new beginning as Ugadi. The Telugu friends, Kannada friends, maybe some Marathi friends. New beginning, Ugadi. New year for the states. For meditator, every day is a new beginning. Every day is special, every day is new beginning. I used to think of Fridays and Mondays, dreaded Mondays, and thank God it's Friday. But now every day is equanimous. Every day you look forward to. Every day is exciting. You make it exciting. But of course, these special days make us remember, in case we drifted away, to be back. It's a beautiful occasion to remind ourselves of experience of life as many colors of life. In Telugu states, they make this dish which has all tastes, representing various emotions. Meditation means only to recognize that they're all there and then express them in moderation. Emotions by himself have to be there to live life, to experience. There's no meaning to the sensory perceptions. So emotions will be there. We don't think that there won't be anger once we come into meditation. Don't think there won't be bitterness when we come to meditation. It will be there. But we recognize, we express it appropriately as necessary. So this festival also reminds people of that with the dish that we make. I'm yet to taste it. I'm sure people are going to give me today. Right. So happy Ugadi Day for everyone. Yes, Jayashree Madam, your message on this day and this program.
Yes, sir. First of all, heartfelt gratitude. I'm always a fan of longer meditation, and with your guidance, it's just very intense. And yes, friends, happy Ugadi, happy Gudi Padwa to all, and also those who are celebrating Eid Mubarak too.
Oh, today Eid also.
Yes, they declared yesterday. Yes.
Declared yesterday. Okay. So Eid Mubarak to everyone around the world. Vignesh?
Yes, sir. Happy Ugadi, happy Eid, Eid Mubarak to all, and happy Gudi Padwa to everyone celebrating all the festivals. As Chandra sir said, it is a wonderful opportunity to taste all flavors, and meditation, anyways, it's like bringing newness to every single day. So I hope you all continue this journey and enjoy the journey of meditation.
Tasting all flavors means
All flavors of life, sir.
accepting everything.
Yes.
Not having that partiality and say, I don't like this, I like this. That has to go in every part. That has to go. I don't like these people, I like this kind. I don't like the behavior, I like this. Likes and dislikes have to disappear. Seeing something as success, seeing something as failure must disappear. Seeing something as great, for example, oh, this weather is great, that weather is poor, must disappear. Embrace both weathers. Some people have this thing that, okay, no, I can't bear it. Why? Then you are the creator of it. So how can you say I can't bear it? When there are so many people living in that weather, then you. So that's what it is. All tastes are there, all types are there, that we must go into that. If we must constantly check ourselves. It's not about practicing meditation for 5 years and say, I practice in 5 years. Where are we with respect to likes and dislikes? That's how we make life very, very effortless, smooth, and then very colorful, because you embrace everything. You don't resist, you don't push away anything. All right, friends. So that's beautiful. So thank you very much.
Yes, sir. It's just that, friends, we have announced regarding our coach program and the awareness program. So the orientation starts today evening, according to the IST time evening. So it is for Indian time, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Today the orientation starts. So if you're still thinking about it, or waiting, or you want to join, still there is time. So please go and register. We will post the link in the chat box. So thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, all dear friends. I'll see you tomorrow. We're starting on a fresh, very important concepts about this quantum field manifestation, thoughts create reality. What do we do to really power our thought and direct our thought towards things that we seek and desire? All of that next week. See you all. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this.